We have all sorts of folks joining us tonight. Hello, Rich. Hello, Cindy. Hello, Geneva. Hunter D. And there's Brandy. How we doing, folks? Let's just get right into it. You're getting the after work, a little tired, a little pissed off. Should be in bed. What's up, Joe? Oh, now my daughter. I'm live. Oh, yeah. Oh, we'll talk about that. I'm on air. I'll play back. Kids. Anyway, please request prayers for Alan. Heather requesting prayers for Alan. Right? This is kind of a joke show, and that's kind of a serious thing, but where are we at? Lost my train of thought now. Sushi. It's nasty. Hello, Vicky. It's nasty. There is no other way around it. Very serious. I know, Leanne. I'm just saying. I'm just doing a joke show tonight, and that's a very serious subject. I wasn't expecting to come on to be serious. Ann and Jeff said, yum soup. And Keaton, it's trash. Keaton, I agree with you there. I agree with you there, buddy. I've had, and I can't get past the seaweed. No. Now, Megan and Travis want me to go up to this place up Travis works with. Ate some soup. No, Joe. No. Travis wants me to go up there to this buffet-like deal where they paid $20 a plate. But I'm like, no. Why would I go to a buffet? Why would I go to a buffet to a place of food I do not like? It's seaweed. I used to live in Corpus Christi as a kid, and I can remember the seaweed is the nastiest looking crap on the beach. And now you're going to wrap it in raw fish and rice and eat it. Come on now. Don't knock a teacher. I've tried it. I just no. It is. What is the appeal? I mean, you know how much sushi you'd have to eat to fill up? Is it a finger food? Is it an appetizer? I mean, I don't know anybody who gets out of bed and go, I can't wait to eat some seaweed today over a bed of rice. Can't do it. Seafood is one thing, not seaweed. I trust me. I lived in Corpus, and was stationed in Louisiana, and I can eat more Cajun food and seafood than you could throw away in a year. But and just do the rice roll. Then is that sushi? I mean, you can just say I ate a rice roll. You can say, hey, that's sushi. I mean, okay, then I guess we go, what is the definition of sushi? Is it seaweed, rice, and meat? Or is it just rice and meat? There you go. Negative on the crawfish. Until you've sat in a bar with 300 or 400 soldiers with pits of fire sitting around you with kettlefuls of crawfish, and the adult beverage is flowing, can't say negative to crawfish because it is completely delicious. Spicy crawfish, unbelievably. Well, I would wrapped in rice. Ew. Now see, now you're eating snake. You're eating ocean snake. Well, it would be wrapped in rice. No seaweed, but eel is my favorite. I can eat gator. I can eat turtle. But now you're eating eel. No. I can't do it. I just cannot do it. Jeremy, there used to be places down in Louisiana where I was stationed, and seriously, there'd be bars the size of Walmart and have kettles on the ground and round tables, and there'd be 15, 20 of us sitting at a table, and they would scoop the crawfish out and dump it. And you literally threw it on the ground like the peanut shells at Texas Creek. And you ate and drank. The had formation in there. That's what we did. Fried chicken on a rice roll. Yeah, I mean, okay. All the. We're gonna get to soggy bacon, Keaton. Slow your roll there. Slow your sushi roll, Keaton. Yes, it's homecoming. We'll be live at the game this weekend. Busy week for us. I got Bree in here at 8. I've got a 4th of July meeting at 7. I've got a different meeting Wednesday night on a different topic I'm working on. And then Thursday night, I think I'm going to Peggy Mayfield's fundraiser at the Legion. And then Friday night, we get the game. See, I can do oysters and I can do mussels. What's his name up there? Taxman. They used to serve a dish of mussels. Whew. I would go up there and kill it. And I can do oysters. I cannot do seaweed. Cannot do soup. No, sir. And especially, see, this is the wrong. Hello, Jennifer. Wrong week, wrong day to have this topic after the weekend that I had. I had some food poisoning. I'm not going to say how or where, but it hit me. What's up, Jason? It hit me about 10 o'clock Friday night. And by 11 o'clock Friday night, I went out to eat. By 10 o'clock Friday night, I was hurting. By 11 o'clock, I had a fever of 103, and I was on fire, and let's just say the liquid was flowing. Oysters remind me of elephant snot. Well, I'm glad I've never seen elephant snot. I've seen slobber, maybe. Maybe it's snot, maybe not. But I'm going to stay away from that one. I can eat oysters. So I had a bit of a rough Saturday. I did go down to Hometown Nutrition. They loaded me up with some immune stuff. Hello, Steve. There's Bob and Kathy. And it got me feeling a little bit better, but I didn't go to the bicentennial stuff. I have. It's gross. I take your word on it. I'm not in the mood to see elephant snot. I have rode an elephant into the Shrine Circus, though. I was dressed as the ringmaster. Long story. We'll get to. But Saturday was horrible. Friday night into Saturday was horrible. So I didn't go to the bicentennial. I went home and I slept about 16 hours off and on. Sunday I got up. I felt fine. I went to work, and then I went out to. I took my youngest out to see. And so I'm still kind of feeling the. You go from fine to hot fever to nothing in a 24-hour period. Your body's like, dude, what happened? Now today we're talking about sushi, which is making me queasy already. It hasn't been a fun 48 hours. All right, kid? Let's just cut to the chase. And sushi just makes me think of the minute, because there was, and I'm a seafood lover. I love Cajun food. I can eat Cajun food 24/7. And there was some seafood involved in what made me sick, I'm pretty sure. And so, not good. It is just not good timing. So, it's a rough go. But I had my shake this morning. What's up, Don? Had my shake. Had my, hang on, wait. Messages are gagged. Can't do sushi either. Yuck. Nope. I'd rather eat a snail off the sidewalk. Free salt. He was fired up. He was fired up. I didn't watch that garbage. I can't do that. I stay away. Give me a lobster and a steak. There you go. And I'm good with that. I'm good with crab, lobster, gator. There's Kristen. Kristen, I want to know, and she's a world traveler. She's spanned the globe. Kristen, I want to know what your true feelings are on sushi. I want to know what Kristen, mother of two, thinks about sushi. I know Cooper wouldn't eat it. I don't know, but Lucy looked like she was doing good on that mac and cheese in that video you posted. Hello, Ruth Snails. Yeah. I like mussels. Mussels are delish. But I cannot do sushi. Escargot? Bingo. Rash. It's like a, and I'm going to say this and it's going to sound weird, but it's like a poor man's mini pig in the blanket. That's all it is. You're wrapping it in seaweed that's been left on a beach for about 6 months. You're taking leftover rice out of a bowl. You're slopping some wasabi on it. You're cutting off a slither of fish and you're sticking it in the middle and going, oh, sushi. Oh, dysentery. Can't do it. I've tried. I've gone. Everybody's like, don't go to Kroger and get it. Don't go to Walmart and get it. Go here. And I've gone to those places. And I'm like, I'm going to try it. I'm going to be cutting edge. I'm going to try this stuff. Dalton likes it. Tell him I said he's softer in 3-ply. Pickled ginger. No. No, what? What? No. I cannot do it. Where's my callback? Now, Megan, don't diss Kroger. Kroger's, I still use your Kroger card number, Keaton. So you're still collecting points. When you get out, you'll be able to buy a car off the points that I put on your card. Hello, Becky. Hello, Kylie. Don't hit me. Now Megan and Travis want me to go to this place where they deep fry it, and it's crispy, and that's a different texture. I might be able to work with that. Somebody just put. The sushi at Kroger is awesome. Maybe not the raw tuna, smoked salmon. I have tried it at Kroger, and it wasn't bad. And there was one that I ate that I tried to run myself into a tree on the road as soon as I got it in my mouth. That is underscoring how bad it tasted. I was trying to hang my head out my car and drive while sticking my hand down my throat to my wrist to get myself to vomit, and I'm just being dead serious. I don't know what it was. But no, I can eat about anything. I mean, you don't get crab. I know crap. I was like, you got crap in there? That's the issue. We can get to that, Kristen. Hang on. You guys got crap in your rice. That might be the issue. What I ran into. Someone said eel. That's the issue. Seaweed. I lived in Corpus, and every time I think of seaweed, I'm like. What kind of did you get? That it was horrible. I'm not kidding you. I threw the whole thing away. Great value, no question. Coop agrees. It was rancid, and I'm not kidding you. Nothing against Kroger. It was just my taste. Couldn't do it. But I'm going to go with Travis and Megan and go up there and see what that place is about. And I will report back. And if I like it, I will bring some on air and eat it. No vomiting. But we'll see. Talk Savannah into going up there. She's a sushi freak. Loves it. You can have it. What's up, Kenny? All right. Best frozen pizza brand. Hey, I'm a 99 cents. What is it not, what's it used to be 99 cents. What is their own biz? Okay. I'm not knocking it. It's just not my thing. Whoever sells it. I mean, it could be Kroger, it could be gas station sushi. No. I'm going to try it. It's the deep fried stuff. I'm going to try it. What is it? The Totino's, the 99 cents, where you had the pepperoni. You had the pepperoni, you had the supreme, you had the sausage. I'm going to try it. I promise you, I'm going to try it. And if I like it, I'll bring some and do it on air. I'm not doing first taste on air. No. I don't want my monitor. And this room's a mess right now. No idea what's going on in here. And I've got a massive thing. Yeah. So I don't want to blow sushi all over this. I'd be taking rice out of everything for a week. What was it? Was it Totino's? 99 centers? You throw them in the oven for 45 minutes. They come out crispy. They're thin. Those were the best. Those were like Domino's before Domino's. Hot dogs or hamburgers? Used to be 90. Now they're like $2.50. I know, it sucks. You fold them and eat them. Hot dogs or hamburgers? At a cookout, I want a hamburger. During a baseball game, I want a hot dog. Mustard and relish only. My dad, God rest his soul, when he got hungry or munchies, I was a kid. Smoked oysters. And my dad would do the rest. My dad would eat sardines. Like, you've never lived when you're laying in bed there at 9 o'clock when we had to go to bed. There wasn't an option. It was 9 o'clock or leather. So, we're going to take this. You guys are lighting it up. Air fryer, so our hot dogs. Hi, Mike. Bigfoot pizza. Yeah, I remember the Bigfoot pizza. Dad would open up a can of sardines, and cats from the other side of the city could smell that. And you're laying in bed, you're like, someone just dump a garbage truck out in our front yard or what? That was a snack. Like everywhere. He'd have sardines. I've learned to like them over time, but Dad ate sardines like I can eat them, but I'm not going to be up like getting ready to go to bed and be like, oh, midnight. Let's see, let's go with that peanut butter and chocolate ice cream or a greasy, rotten piece of fish covered in fake oil. Double gay. Pumpkin flavored things or apple? I'm a pumpkin. I do like the apple strudel like thing. German, what is it? Dutch apple or whatever that is. But I've got a pumpkin burner in here right now, and I could go over and take the wax and drink it. I like the pumpkin stuff. I'm a glutton to the pumpkin. Lobster pizza from Lobster. I've never had that. Never was a big fan of Red Lobster. Overpriced, overhyped. Kind of same. Joe's Crab Shack and all that stuff. When I got stationed, well, we lived in Corpus when we was kids, but when I got stationed down in Louisiana and I got real Cajun food and seafood again, then when you come back up north and you eat some of these places, you're like, not so much. Not so much. Limburger cheese, oh dear Lord, it's open. Dad would eat Limburger. I cannot be in the same county when Dad would open that up. And he'd get it at Christmas time because one of our relatives would send over that tray full of nuts and cheeses and meat and everything as a kid that you thought was disgusting. Now, as you get over, you'd pretty much sell your house for. With the Limburger, nope. Someone has decided to cut the ass end off a dead skunk and wrap it in mini aluminum foil and put a cute little package on it and say, here's cheese. Open this up at your family function. No. Kristen, so what's what? Kids, pumpkin cake. Kristen, are you a pumpkin or an apple? Kristen, you're a pumpkin. I still can't believe you don't like sushi. That's crazy. Mr. Mayfield, how you doing, sir? I'll see you Thursday night. Nope, can't do sushi. Just cannot do it. But I'm going to try if I go up there with Megan and Travis. Now, soggy bacon. I'm going to eat my own words here. There's only one place bacon is good, soggy. There's only one place soggy bacon is good. And that's when you throw it in with beans. Other than that, no. No good. Doesn't work. Bacon was made to be crispy. And if you're going to cook it, cook it. Jack around with it. There's no better feeling when you pick up that piece of bacon and it's dark around the edges, no flop, no dangling, nothing dripping off of it. How you doing, Lori? That's my take on it. There's only one thing that I really like soggy, and that's Captain Crunch, because if you ate that stuff not soggy, you pretty much are guaranteed to rip the roof of your mouth out. And as kids, after years of field studies, we learned that. You gotta let that Captain Crunch soak in that milk for a good hour and a half before you ate it. %. Yeah, that is good. Fried bacon on our Blackstone, we've had it. It's really good. Gotta love bacon. Yes. This is not porch time after dark. We are still talking about bacon, Jennifer. Yeah, that's my take on the soggy bacon. There were some people that said they'd rather have their bacon soggy. I'm like, tomato, lettuce, and soggy bacon sandwich? What? What are you doing to it? I mean, seriously, what is the attraction to soggy bacon? Are you wanting to do a mama cass? Are you wanting to choke on that? I don't think you can chew it. You have better luck chewing on the number 2 eraser at the end of the pencil than digesting that. I don't know. Sushi, I will try it. I will go up there and try. It's fried sushi. It's not like you see at the gas station. They're going to throw it in a vat of oil. Going to burn it. Going to hopefully catch the seaweed on fire, and then I'll eat it. Or if it's an eel, I hope it burns it to a crisp, like a night crawler, and then I. Oh yeah, come get it, and Indies. You know what? Indies, go there and get you steak and eggs at Indies. I was shocked. I saw that. Stage is looking good. Go to Indies and get that steak and egg. I was impressed. I did it about a week and a half ago. I always like Indies. Scrambled eggs, steak, good stuff. And a lot of times I go alone. I don't mind that. Everybody's like, "Would you go alone?" Yeah. Times there's in peacefulness, being alone. Yep. I can sit there and drink my coffee. No words need to be said. No, they like it when I come with shorts and a t-shirt on and don't walk. Hello, Christine. This is the unfiltered 9:30 at night on a Monday. No music hour day. Lots of stuff going on. I had a horrible intestinal weekend where stomach bile and other goodies were leaving my body in rapid force. I think it was due to a piece of... Any live music scheduled for the new stage this year? Hello, Hannah. How are you? That I am unaware of. If so, I think scheduling would be difficult until you see final product, and final product maybe have something tentatively scheduled or looked at. But there's a sushi lover. Vanna, you got to go. Love sushi. I can't. If I go up there and it's fried sushi and they've burnt the seaweed and killed the eel and everything cooked, then I'll try it. But I cannot. The texture situation. And part of it is I got some wasabi one time. Then you might as well have stuck a combination of Vicks and horseradish on the Q-tip and stuck it in my nostrils. Good. I'm glad you are. You've only been studying for like the last 48 hours straight. Got tests tomorrow. Just did midterms. Now she's got exams. She may become the sushi aficionado for the group. I don't think Corey. Corey, are you still on here? You don't eat sushi, do you? We don't do that. No. Everybody deserves a break, and you certainly were in need of it. You got to eat something. I had a shake, and I've ate a piece of sushi today. I'm good. No. Let's go. Hey, I'm telling you, I'll get with Megan and Travis. Megan was all over me on that post. It's relentless. It's somewhere up that way. So we may start off towards Plainfield and end up in Greenwood. You never know. You haven't got the signal salmon? Not yet. I have not. I'm an Oktoberfest guy on Samuel Adams. And you gave me crap about that too, about Plainfield Greenwood trip. Have you tried it, Keaton? Try the Oktoberfest. It's actually good. That's probably top 3 for me. Top 4. Sushi. If I like it, if it's good, I will get some and I'll bring it back here, and I promise you I will eat it on air live. But I'm not doing the first taste, first bite on air. Yeah, I do like that Oktoberfest, Keaton. Now we'll get the... No, I'm telling you, I ate bad shrimp, and you might as well just... It was not good. And you go from normal temp to 103 and then back to normal within a 24-hour period, and your body's like, dude, what did you do? Every joint hurt. Everything was just out of whack real quick. And I was like, okay, I'm going to 5 minutes. Oh, my goodness. Got to get to the toilet. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Oh, my goodness. It was rough. And I was chugging water like I was dying, and it was helping. But it worked out. The Hometown Nutrition, they fixed me up Saturday with some sort of immune booster. And I was better by Sunday morning. Keaton, that's not good. Yeah. I will try this. Yeah, I'm good. I'm still a little groggy, but I'm good. I ate. Mike says he didn't like sushi, but he tried it and he loved it. Big Mike likes sushi. It's just not. It's the texture thing. It's the seaweed and rice, and then your immune teas. Yes, that stuff. I'm glad I didn't say what I saw without my glasses on, because that would. Yes, that stuff worked. That was good stuff. Where he hooked me up. I'll get some. We'll go. And we're going to go up there with Megan and Travis, and we'll try it. And if it's good, then I'll go live and eat one in front of people. But if it's bad, that's a story that'll never get posted. Back to the soggy bacon. It's just no. It's disgusting to me. Only place soggy bacon belongs is in baked beans, or like ham and beans, or baked beans. Yeah. Chop up a few bits and pieces and toss it in there for flavor. That's it. I don't want my bacon droopy. Nobody likes droopy bacon. You want that? This is where I get in trouble. You want that bacon rigid. Give your bacon some Viagra and get it off the soft side. All right. We want our bacon crispy. And where's Kristen at? Hot dogs at a ball game, hamburgers on a grill. Tino's 99-cent old day pizzas. Those were the best ever. Not a big deep dish pizza fan. I like it thin and crispy. Never have. Never enjoyed the big thick chunks of bread. If I wanted that, I'd come home and make the old school garlic toast, slap some mozzarella on there with pepperoni. Or Sam After Dark, brought to you by Agra. This is what you get at 9:45 on a grumpy Monday. Coming off of a horrific weekend. It actually wasn't bad. Sunday night I went to Cedar Creek. I took Logan. I was a DD. She had never been there. She's 21 now, so she was doing some sampling, so to speak. I didn't mind. Just sat, literally. She's going to be out there Friday night for Ladies' Night Out. I don't know if you guys have saw that, but they're doing a Ladies' Night. There's makeup and eyebrows and tinsel now with Logan, and massage and all sorts of stuff. And they asked Logan to come out and do tinsels. She's going to be out there 6 to 10, maybe 5 to 10, out at Cedar Creek on the distillery side. She'll be there. We'll be at the football game. Corey and I will be doing the homecoming football game. Thursday night I'll be at Mr. Mayfield and Peggy's Fun Legion. Wednesday night I got another meeting. Tomorrow night I have a meeting and a show. So this is the only night I could really play. So I'm playing. I didn't realize when I got home from work it was going to be sushi. I went and bought me some grilled chicken from Kroger. By the way, you Kroger nights on there. I like the grilled chicken. I don't have to cook it. I don't have to mess with my air fryer. Keaton, I'm trying. He's a busy man right now. What's up, Steve and Evelyn? He was out in California last time I talked to him. So, been out there doing some work. I did text him today some stuff I'm looking for him. He might, if he gets back to state, I text him some stuff on a computer I'm looking at for the other stuff. I got to get it, so one way or another. One way or another. Anyway. Nobody's giving me a definition before we end the show. I need a definition of sushi. Where's Ann? or Savannah or one of you sushi freaks out there, what is a basic consistency or ingredients and other said otherwise ingredients of a sushi? What does it take? I know it's rice. Do you have to have a meat? Is there a veggie? Do you have to have a veggie? These are questions that I have. Because at Kroger, the last time I went, they had the variety pack. Had some salmon. That was good with. They had like a veggie, which like somebody was sitting in my chair. The last one, I don't know what it was. I bit into it and I threw it on the road and my tire barely got over it. And hey, veggie rolls. No, I'm good with veggie rolls. Sushi is a Japanese dish prepared for vinegar rice, usually with some sugar and salt, accompanied by a variety of ingredients such as seafood, often raw and veggies. Stylish as sushi, and this presentation vary widely. But the one key ingredient is sushi rice. Also, you don't have to have the got the meats. So Arby's gonna get to do. It's not the cooked meat that doesn't bother me. It's not. That's not it. I can eat raw meat. That's not the question. It's the seafood, or it's the seaweed. It's the eel. You got to wrap it in something. Where they go, they say they cook it. Like they deep fry it. So we're going to try that. And if it hits home and I blow chow, then I'll be like, told you. Cross that off the list. I'm sure it's going to be good. I'm sure. Maybe there's only a certain kind that I can eat. Hey, I told you it's going to happen. Can't this week, though. I was hoping. Got a lot of stuff. Maybe this weekend. Talk to Travis tomorrow. Got to get the name of it. Surprised she's not on. I told her I was coming on. No, not even close. Raw meat is like lip bacon. No, not even close. I'm gonna try it. Yes, I said I'm gonna try it, and if I like it, I'll even bring some on air. Raw meat is whoever made Savannah makes a smiley face at it. You two are on double secret probation on the show as of directly right. You can't even compare that to limp bacon. Lumpy bacon. I can eat raw steak damn near, but I cannot. At least you can't even chew raw bacon. You're going for the chokehold if you eat raw bacon too. And raw tuna, you can have opinion. Yeah, I gotta try it, Mike. Matter of opinion. Got my gag reflex. Gotta try it. It does sound good. It does sound good cooked. But you just like the picture I posted from the counter at Kroger. Well, you know what? Dongs is the only place in Mooresville I know of. No, that's where I got you weren't on. I got the variety pack, the 3-pack. One was, I ate it, I think it was salmon. I can eat salmon. I can eat salmon all day. Like, oh, this is good. The next one I think was veggies. It was seaweed, which I had to fight through that, and it was rice, and then it had Kroger in the house. Now we got 2 Krogers. From Kroger. I got it from there. I told you. The second one had like food veggies in it or something. You guys are firing away. And then No. I'll get to that. I said it earlier. But the third one I bit into, and I was telling it earlier, I don't know what was in it. But the minute it hit my mouth, my body was like, ding, 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 ding. And I spit that out driving and trying not to blow chow on the side of my car. And I left the rest of the sushi in the car and pitched it when I got home. But I have eaten it before when the wasabi was so hot. And I put horseradish on anything. Basically what wasabi is to me. Couldn't do it. But maybe sick with shrimp. I'm telling you now. And I love seafood. And I love Cajun food. I don't know if I'll be able to eat shrimp for a while. That is, because I love my shrimp. But it was not good. The little shrimp got me. One jumbo shrimp. The number one Japanese steakhouse here in Mooresville over by Showtime. Is that where you're talking about, Savannah? Now I will tell you a true story. It was pre-COVID. Yep, that's what she's talking about, Mike. Pre-COVID. I call up Timmy. It's a Monday night, late in December. I think his wife's working. I got home from work late. Thanks for the clarification, Keaton. I agree with that. I agree with that. So Lee at Chinese Buffet is a good dude, and we're friends with him. And I call him up and say, "Hey, let's go to Lee's." I pick him up, or he came here and I rode with him, one of the two. And we're like turning the corner at Sergeant Pepper's, like it's Monday. They're closed. Like and as we crept to the stop sign, we look and like started going. I go, "There's lights on. I think they're there." So we pull around there, and it's packed, freaking packed full of people. I was like, "Cool, let's go." So we go walking up there, and I'm the mushroom pit. Mushrooms and mods. They were having a Chinese New Year night, and we didn't know it. But he invited us in, and it was authentic Chinese food, not the stuff that he serves. And I'm not kidding you. I'd weigh about $110 in China because I could not eat that. I love Lee's a hell of a guy, and it was very nice of him. Right? But that food was, oof. I would have ate sushi that night over what I had. But they offered it to us, and you had to eat it. Felt like I was back home. You either cleaned your plate or you're just going to get another. So it was a good night. Lee's a good dude. Never forget that. Chinese New Year. Didn't even charge us. They just come in and said it because we were like, no, we don't want to intrude. And you know when you walk in a room and the needle on the record stops, that's exactly what happened. Like, oh boy. Lee's a good dude. I will try the sushi. The cooked sushi. I'm not doing the 3-pack from Kroger. Can't do that. I mean, does someone really get up in the morning and go, let's see, bacon and eggs, biscuits and gravy, Captain Crunch. I want seaweed wrapped around with celery stuck in the middle. No, that's a party foul. Might as well wrap it in soggy bacon. Teresa. I'm just stirring the pot. I'm just irritating, so I'm irritating as many people as I can. I'm in that irritating mood. Or I should be asleep and it's been on here for 46 minutes talking about sushi and soggy bacon. I need to shower and go to bed. 10 o'clock. Done? I'm lucky to get a bowl of cereal or a cheeseburger. I would not have licked the spoon this weekend. No, see? No bowls, no spoons. Nope, not gonna do it. Some fun. Hey, changing the subject to the weather a little bit. I know the storms last night at 3:30. I thought someone was driving a dump truck through my bedroom, but then I didn't want to go back to bed. I seriously got out of the shower with shampoo still in my hair, and I was like, boy, one of these days, I'll tell you what. But it's gonna be hot tomorrow and get really hot on Wednesday. You see the drop in temperature Wednesday to Thursday? 91 for the high on Wednesday, I think it is. 67 for Thursday. So you know it's going to rain and storm Thursday night into Wednesday. 67 for the high. 45. That is awesome. I cannot wait. I might prop my fat butt out there, park a chair out there, and go live at night. I hope all the mosquitoes meet their fate that night. I love Indiana. And yet I act like I want to move to South Carolina. Or Texas. Where's one at? She's not on here yet. You get on here and say, it was 96 today. It wasn't bad. Oh, what? I can't believe I lived down there. Lived down there for a while and then was stationed right there. Twice. Fort Sill, Oklahoma, and then Fort Polk, Louisiana. I don't know why this is so low. Better. There you go. I sound like I'm yelling. All right. Been on here for 48 minutes. You know what trees in Indiana lean to the east? What trees in Indiana lean to the east? I'm going to say, and why? Are you asking why? Is this a joke or are you being real? Because now my mind's trying to figure out, is it tulip tree? How many people's had an Indiana banana before? Does anybody know what an Indiana banana is? If you don't, there's got to be somebody. Jennifer's going to know what an Indiana. Savannah probably knows what an Indiana banana is. And I've had them. As at Grassy Fork, we had tons of them. I tell people that, and they're like, no way. I used to go out there in squirrel season and get them all the time. Indiana banana. I should have saved this for somebody's Googling it. She's got jokes. Got mom jokes. I agree with those statements, though. Indiana banana. Does anybody know? I've had them. I've ate them right off the tree. Skinned it with a knife. Sitting underneath a hickory waiting on a squirrel. No one knows what an Indiana banana is. Without Googling it. Not believe. No one knows what an Indiana banana is. That's your homework. That's what I should do. You make me eat sushi, I'll get you an Indiana banana and make you eat one. Got to be ripe, though. They are good. They're good on cold mornings. It's like a big, thick banana with big seeds in them. Pawpaw, there you go. Steve knows. Pawpaws. We had them by the truckloads out at Grassy Fork. I don't know about now because they've logged it some, but man, they were everywhere. And I every time I went out there squirrel hunting or trap line. Before you leave, what is the best cereal? And cereal's acceptable any time of the day, 100%. Yeah, yes, any of that is pawpaw. Night Savannah. What's up, Eric? Cereals. Captain Crunch. Gotta go Captain Crunch. As long as you get it soft. You know, if it's that rigid stuff, you're gonna slice your mouth. There was no better. But I saw I don't know who posted it, but the frosted mini wheat thing today, those were good. Those were good. Yeah, we had them out. We had a ton of them out in out at Grassy Fork. Had a ton of them. Honey Bunch of Oats, Nuts, Clusters. No, they're not bad. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Hey, when you grew up eating rice checks like I did, trust me, Sugar Smacks was better than rice checks. Generic wheat, frosted mini wheats, better. All right, y'all. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That is yours, isn't it? Yours was Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Keep Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Frosted Flakes. I have to do a poll. Maybe tomorrow night. Maybe tomorrow night I'll do a poll on cereal. All right, guys. Love you guys. Thanks for playing. Good night to have some fun. I will let you know about sushi. We're going to do that. Lord help me if it makes me sick. Still in tatters. God bless, Mike. No, Keaton, you don't understand. Ask your dad. We ate every kind of Chex. And it wasn't like the Chex Mix you have now. Bunch of oats with almonds, eh? Keaton, we would put a whole thing of sugar in there just to give it some flavor. Cut up a whole banana. Just something different. Love you guys. Out of trouble. Behave. Keaton, behave. Behave over there on the East Coast. Talk to you guys tomorrow night. Got Bree coming in at 8 o'clock tomorrow evening about the Fall Foliage Festival. We will see you then.